Yo, we're now locked into the crossover DXB with myself, Myers Freak in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
You know the vibes. 2021, new energy.
Crazy year, man.
Yeah. Last year was a mad one still.
I know. Let's see how this one will turn out to be.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, it should be
excited.
better. It should be better, but if it's not, at least we are way more prepared.
Yeah, I
I
think we took everything in 2020. Like,
I
think we're all used to it right now.
I just want to quickly say a few things as well. Obviously, prayers up for Dr. Dre. I heard that he's doing a little bit better, but hopefully we're not going into the year on that sort of note and vibe, especially with last year with Kobe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's not how we want to start the year out, innit?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
definitely.
saying? And shout out to everyone in the UK in the lockdown. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Hold your head up high.
Do you know what's crazy? That Dr. Dre went to the hospital and then Eminem and Snoop, they were beefing. And I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah. I think that just signifies like life is bigger than the small mishaps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus, if M's got a problem with Snoop, then just get on the phone. Just phone a man, innit?
I know.
And say, yo, I got a problem. You understand the way you said this or what you said?
Bro, it's hip hop at the end of the day, right? I think Eminem is one of those guys that he will straight away release a diss track. He actually referenced him in the
I see that. But what I'm trying to say is it don't really need to go down that avenue. Sometimes, obviously,
bro, Eminem is nuts. I don't like it, bro. Eminem is nuts. Like
No,
he's
don't
one
get
of
me
those
wrong,
guys.
bro.
Like
M's a rapper, bro.
M is proper rapper. So he's gonna get at it, bro. And if you mention him in a bad way in one of your interviews or whatever, I think it's fair enough to actually just reply through those platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
if you actually dissed me on like TV or in a track or in the entertainment industry, then I'll get at you the same way.
Yeah, but what if he's your boy? Like, obviously,
I don't think they're boys, bro. From that,
that's loose. That term is loose. Do you know what I'm saying? But if someone views you in that sort of light, then you would expect some sort of conversation to be had. Off air. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But since Snoop actually said, "Yo, Eminem came out just because of Dre," then obviously Snoop and Dre, they're cool. I don't think Eminem and Snoop are cool.
Yeah, obviously
we don't know the details,
we ain't got clue. We ain't got clue.
From what I see, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's all we can comment on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But with that being said, if something did happen to Dr. Dre, then man will piece it up straight away.
Obviously.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is it worth it? I don't know. I can't see them gaining additional views. Them man are just legends in the game, so they don't need to be clout chasing and all them sort of things.
But do you think Eminem made it out of Dre?
Yeah, 100%.
100,
bro.
But do you think Dre can create another Eminem?
Honestly speaking, I believe so.
I don't think so.
I believe so.
I don't think there will be another Eminem, bro.
No, there won't be another Eminem.
Never.
There won't be another Eminem.
Yeah. He can create another artist, but
he can create another artist.
I don't think it will reach Eminem's level. And obviously, Eminem made it because of Dre, but without Eminem, I don't think they would actually do any of that, bro. Eminem is a legend. You know what I mean? And I'm sure Dr. Dre worked with a lot of artists and made a lot of artists, but I don't think they reached Eminem's level, bro. He's still a GOAT till this day. So I don't kind of agree with Snoop's. I understand where he's coming from, but I don't agree because, bro, Eminem is a legend, bro, and a lot of people can say that because of his rap career, bro.
I hear that. But boy, it is what it is. Obviously, 2021 now.
Yeah.
No nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm not really one of those people that say, new year, new me. No, same me, just new year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the old me into the new year. Do you understand? Hopefully there's more maturity to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not ignorant to the fact that there's still learning to be done. Do you know what I'm saying? However, I'm still taking the same motivation, taking my morals. I feel like I've washed a lot of stuff from years and years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily a new me. It's just a new year. Maybe looking at other ways to navigate. However, the morals remain the same. Yeah. What about yourself?
Bro, I think for me it's gonna be the same, bro. I think the same drive. What I posed in 2020, I'm just running it back again because I planned what I wanted to do in 2020 in 2019. But I just put everything on hold. You know, I mean, obviously, I created new things in 2020 in different hustles, and I understood a lot because I had time. I'm one of those guys that I would sit at home and study other businesses. I'm into a lot of weird things. You know what I mean? And I can look like a hip hop guy, but I do a lot of things on the side that's part of the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's no room for excuses, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like last episode, I touched on it. Obviously, man got caught up with the Rona. You understand? Like, a couple people, especially in the UK as well, have hit me and said, boy, it's caught me. Certain man, I'm like, it's never going to catch me. Nah, it's fake.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
No.
However, whilst I was quarantining for 14 days, in all honesty, with regards to the virus, obviously everyone has it differently. I think it comes down to different strains or your immune system and all those sort of things. For me personally, it was calm. Like I've had man flu much worse. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With that being said, me quarantining for 14 days, right? Still getting up, having my shower, trying to do as much press-ups as I can, researching online, still trying to keep that routine, even though I'm indoors, learning, still making phone calls, still sending emails. Like, and let's have it right. Last year, 2020, was a year of quarantining, really.
Yeah.
But you can't really use that as an excuse not to progress in some way, shape or form. Even if you progress 0.5%, it's still progression, isn't it? And I think a lot of people pin progression and success with finance. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't really make as much as I would have. No, but you can progress in terms of mindset. You can progress in terms of how you see things. Do you know what I'm saying? Thought process, research. Prepare for 2021 then, innit? It's not even guaranteed that this corona thing's going anywhere this year. But you can still prepare. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Bro, I agree 100%, bro. That's basically my mentality. Like, whatever you just said now, that's what I was doing, like, the whole 2020, you know? And I'm sure you actually invested in a lot of businesses, you know what I mean, on the side.
Yeah.
You learn new things that you never used to do before, you know what I mean?
Definitely. Boy, I think what I want to speak about this episode is things that I want to personally leave in 2020. That needs to be left in 2020.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because given the fact that everyone was locked down, I suppose one of my good friends back home, shout out to Breaks, said to me, you know what? 2020 was a year of vision. You know when people say 2020 vision?
Yeah.
Then a lot of other people were like, oh, well, that's not the case because nothing was able to be done.
Yeah.
But the way he broke it down to me was like, it gave everyone the opportunity to sit back and observe. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you can make change in 2021. So it was a year of vision. It was a year of understanding, looking, seeing Wagwan, seeing how you can change things. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 2020 vision because people will then understand actually, instead of me making $1 over there, it might be more beneficial for me to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But there is a few things in 2021 that we kind of need to, do you know what I'm saying? Move on with, and leave certain things in 2020. Do you know what I'm saying? I think the first thing, shouts out to Hitesh, shout out to the man in the building, But he was saying to me, why don't you ever say subscribe, like YouTube videos and all that? Bro, I'm just like, bro, me and Freak doing up the podcast, people will subscribe and like it. It is where it is, isn't it? I didn't know that it's down to whole metrics and stuff like that. So what we need to stop doing is watching videos and not subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. I just thought it was you know when you hear people say it?
Yeah.
Bro, subscribe, innit? Subscribe the thing. Because, you know, a couple episodes gone by, 1K views or 500 views or whatever the views is, but it's not matching up with the subscribe. So subscribe it if you're fucking with us. You understand? You know where it is.
You already know.
Come with the vibes, And when we see that, we're able to say, all right, cool. We got X amount of subscribers, X amount of followers. We can gauge the metrics, ask questions, and give the people what they want. You understand? So that's the first thing.
Give them gunshots right now, man.
Run that. But you know what? We got a few things here that I want to try and let off. I don't even think you man set up the gunshots yet. Have you set up? Nah, but we're coming for them anyway.
Yeah, put the horns on, man.
Soon come. You know the vibe. Soon come. Bro, that's hella loud though in my ears. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so that's the first thing to be said. Second thing, let's just get straight to it because there's a few what's the word I want to use? Not necessarily topics, but I don't really have the word for it right now. But there's a few things I want to use and say, you know, what do we not want to bring into 2021 with this year? Now, the first thing is social media. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, there's certain things that I'm seeing on social media that, like, I mean, boy, not everyone's gonna listen. However, there's certain things that I'm saying and I'm seeing that needs to stop, bro. I'm seeing man them go out in the club, dap up a man. They're both on holiday in Dubai, and next thing I know, I'm seeing bro love heart under pictures and all that sort of funny business. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm sitting there thinking, boy, like, you met Donny the other day. Is that now the guy? Is that now your bro? All right, cool. It's up to you, innit? Who you call bro? But the word bro in itself, for me, is losing its meaning.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Yeah. Now everyone's calling each other bro. And for me, it's like, I used to hold that word with high regard. I would try to navigate a conversation and not say the word bro because you're not my bro, innit? But now everyone's like, bro, yeah, bro, that's my bro. Like, I spoke to one of my guys the other day.
Is it really your bro?
Is it really your bro, fam? Like, you met Donny yesterday, yeah, and you don't know Donny from nowhere. So is it really your guy, fam? Like, you're really standing next to this guy being, yeah, that's my guy. All right, how long have you known him? Oh, I met him, like, yesterday in club such and such. Like, what are you talking about? You sound like a donut. And for me, like, when I meet people, or say, for example, I hold someone in high regard, and that's my friend, yeah? Now, I like to fuck with people that are selective, yeah? So if you're calling me your bro, calm, that's bless, yeah? But then if you're calling 100 other man your bro, then how much of a bro am I to you? You're just putting me, you're just taking me from this basket and putting me in that basket. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what's your thoughts on that?
Bro,
massive bro. But that's warranted, do you know what I'm saying? Bro, but it's mad out here.
It's I call it one of the tools of cloud chasing, bro. And people just wanna like, I think if you're nobody, people won't even call you a bro. You know what I mean? Like, unless they need something from you, they're trying to make that process faster. And they be like, yo, bro, yo. And even if they met you yesterday, they want to just be your bro from now, because just to make them closer to your, even if it's your pocket, your resources and all of that things, you know what I mean? Because I think people that actually your bro, some of them don't even call you bro, you know what I mean? Like, because it's done, khalas, you know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
I'm seeing man calling next man big bro that are younger than them. Like, I'm seeing some crazy stuff out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that you can't be inspired by someone, or you can't, you know, look up to someone that is younger than you to a degree.
Yeah.
But then you're calling them big bro, fam. My man's 24 and you're 35. What's going on? What's all that about? It's looking a bit strange in the light.
But why though? Why do you think
bro? Not just bro.
Why do
big bro?
Why
because
why though?
Because he sold X amount of records.
Yeah, exactly.
So now that's your big bro.
That's a funny world, bro.
It's mad out here.
It's a funny world,
mad out here,
bro. And the thing is, like, people tend to do such things. It always attached to numbers on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you have 600 or 200 followers, they probably won't call you nothing. You know what I mean? They'll be like, yeah, cool. And then fast forward a year later, the same guy will come back to you when he see you with 300,000 followers verified. Is gonna come to your message and be like, yo, bro, man, I saw bro when I was 10 years old. That's my guy. You know what I mean?
Look, I think personally, yeah, we're gonna take the word bro into 2021, but it just doesn't have the same meaning, innit? Like, we need another word that you can call someone to signify how you feel about them. So maybe it's, I don't know, a word that we used to use, like fam, or I don't know, something that is more significant to establish you're not bro like the other bros.
All of the words are overused right now. You see people call you fam, the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, two things.
Yeah, and everything is just overused, bro. And you don't know anymore. Like, you don't know what to, you know what I mean?
Now it makes it harder because, like, now you're trying to identify people, but you don't know where they're at, you know, where you... And to be honest with you, because of the you know, the number of times that word is being used, like I find myself, like someone say, yeah, so bro, I'm coming to Dubai, and I'll be like, all right then, bro, when you come in, I'm thinking to myself, why am I calling him bro? Like, what am I doing? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Like, there's got to be another word that I can say. Maybe the word now is bro.
Say akhi, man. Yo, akhi.
Maybe
Akhi
the word is akhi. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
The one, man.
My axe, you know what I'm saying?
You know
They're
what I
my
mean?
guys.
Shout out to my
Maybe-
axe.
I think that's the vibe, you know. I think I'm taking that one into 2021 still.
Halas,
But
man.
yeah, this social media thing is crazy. And another thing that is mad to me is like people only supporting shit when it blows up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
When stuff is up and coming, man, I don't really want to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just
Man will
wait-
say to your
just wait
face,
for it, yeah.
yo, I see you doing X, Y, and Z. That's lit. Rare. Go on with the things. But, bro, you don't want to like, and I'm using that word again, yeah? Because that word's dead. So, Akhi is the real bro, yeah?
Is the real
so, if
one.
I say bro, it means mate. It's just
Yeah,
like, it's just a term of identifying someone.
Yeah.
So, I think we've got that out of the way. But, man will tell you to your face and not necessarily want to promote the thing or, do you know what I'm saying? Like, show love, which is not necessarily expected, and they're not obligated to do that. But it's just funny how people show love to things when they've blown up. What's your thoughts on that?
Bro, I'll go off, Saraha. I'll go off.
Go in it. We're here. Let's get to it. No
bro,
no
it's-
nonsense. 2021.
So, bro,
No nonsense.
No nonsense, bro. So I'm just gonna use bro for now because it's a dead fucking
Word.
conversation. You know what I mean? Bro, listen. I think it's even deeper than that, bro. It's deeper than just let me just wait if this guy is gonna blow up. It's about, do I really want to show you to my people? Like, I have certain amount of numbers behind me, which is followers right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Followers right now is equivalent to your credit in real life, like street credit, or it's equivalent to that, bro.
Okay.
And people can actually judge you, even if they don't know where you work, anything. Like, they can judge you based on your page on Instagram. Let me see his Instagram. Yeah, I can fuck with him. You know what I mean? It's
That's
because
weirdo shit.
what they saw and whatever the app gave you, which is numbers and verification and all of that, they can give you 70% off listening time to them.
Yeah.
What I noticed when people actually send me an artist to check and they're like, yo, check this guy out, right? They send me his Instagram and they send me his music. Check the Instagram, okay. Based on my knowledge, his profile is sick because he's verified, he has followers. You listen to the music, dead,
Terrible.
right? And it's like, he actually, maybe, I'm saying maybe, guys, he paid for all of that shit and he just started making music now and he doesn't have a talent.
Yeah.
But he's going away with it, with companies, with
Yeah, so it's beneficial.
because
it's business, basically.
Yeah, because he actually followed the protocol of
Smoke
what's
and
dope,
mirrors, smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, and bro, and comments now can be fugazi, the likes can be fugazi, everything, your whole career can be fugazi, and then a year later, you can pop.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately, and bro, the thing is,
It's the game, innit?
Listen, it's, and that's why a lot of talented people don't have followers. You know what I mean? I know a lot of sick artists that can blow up right now, and they're just not with the game of Instagram, bro.
So do you think, like, if you've got a certain level of integrity, it's going to hold you back from becoming who you need to become?
100%. And because, bro, when you sit down with the tape with millionaires in labels and big position, they'll tell you, yo, listen, you need to do this, and that. And if you go like, yeah, but it doesn't really go behind, you know what I mean? And they're going to be like, yo, they can let you off, you know what I mean? You can do it independently later on if you're smart and you don't listen to no one. But it's already 60% of the game now. Back in the days, it was maybe 20%, and then the rest is talent, because you won't see a lot of videos on TV. You won't see music videos unless you actually went through it, you know what I mean? And you have a nice voice, whatever, and you're a talented artist. But now, anyone can be anywhere. Mm-hmm. Anyone can have a video be everywhere, even if you don't go through people, you know what I mean? They're actually talented. Back in days, A&Rs used to pick up big artists, like, for example, like Dre can recommend someone. If you recommend someone, that guy must be it. Otherwise, it just now it's like you have to go through social media life, and that can give you even 70% in the labels, bro. If you go to a label, the first thing will be like, before they judge you, they'll be like, yo, send me your shit. You know what I mean? Send me your things. They'll look at you. Okay, we can work with that. You know? Let me listen.
But back in the day, it used to be send me your music.
Done.
Because there wasn't any social media.
And then we're going to shoot videos for you.
Because then if the music is good, send me your tape. Because if the music is good, then the music is good. That's what's selling. But now, it's the clout that sells, isn't it? Man will come out of, you know, some sort of game show because he's got certain amount of following. Come out with some dead song. And it blows up.
Trending.
Because obviously the following's there. Everyone's more intrigued. Everyone wants to see what's happening.
Yeah.
Walk on. So maybe it's a sticky one, but I know a lot of artists in the UK that are very, very talented, yeah. And I say to them, look, you might have to do X, Y, and Z in order to get the following up. And they're just like, no, but that kind of, you know, I would have to sacrifice my thought process or my integrity. And it's true. It's true. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, how much do you want it? Or you have to play the game. And even certain man I know today, yeah, a couple American man as well, that have drilled it into my head, in the, you know, in the music world, their favorite line is, boy, you got to fake it till you make it. Straight. I've had a man say to me, yeah, these ain't my chains. These are my older brother's chains. These are my cousin's watch. But people only buy into
the video
and what they see as success. And if you're on the come up, rapping about the come up, man ain't really trying to hear that. They're not really giving you that like, you know, your words don't really have the meaning. You can rap about the come up once you've come up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I used to sleep on the mattress. Now I'm sleeping on a jet.
Yeah.
Man are like, raw, it's lit. I'm sleeping on the mattress right now. Hopefully I can sleep on a jet and all these sort of things. But if you're still sleeping on the mattress, the man's not really trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a man that don't know how to swim
and he's still
trying to tell you how to. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my brother, you're drowning. Like, so I understand it, but there's certain things that can't happen, man. It is what it is. It's just certain things that I personally would like to see left in 2020. Another one is like on social media. You know, with the stories, and it's got the circle thing around the stories.
Yeah.
But some of them are green.
Yeah.
And you click on it, it's like close friends.
Yeah.
My brother, I don't know you like that. Take me off your close friends. Take me off your close friends now. I don't know you like that. I don't want to see what sort of, you understand, underlying stuff you got going on. Take me off your close friends. We're not close friends. Allow all of that from now. Straight.
Bro, now people have close friends and extra close friends. Like this close friends, and then they have another group which is like close friends.
Don't know what that's about,
bro.
Don't know what's about. Take that off me. Take me off that. Take me off that. Take me off that. Then I'll see a man in public. Oh, did you see what I got on my gram? No, bro. Like we talking about.
If it's not public, I'm not like.
I tell you
I can't even talk about it, bro.
My favorite, personally, my favorite. Look, I understand it's business. Certain people are using Instagram. There's no right or wrong way to go about it. And to be honest with you, I'm trying my best not to judge. Yeah. If there's a means to an end, then by all means, do your thing in it.
Yeah.
Your integrity level might be different to mine, but do your thing in it. Like, I'm not trying to judge you that, but there's certain things that like you're really willing to sell this in order to gain that. It's mad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's mad, but do what you feel comfortable doing in it. Like that's the bottom line. But there's certain things. Oh man, it makes you like kind of think, right? It's really different.
Even the you know, people repost you, and then again they repost what you reposted.
Oh my days! We talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, it's all based on people do that obviously of respect. Like when you actually like someone you're a fan of. That's love, you know what I mean? Because just it shows a lot when fans see you reposting them. That's love. But some people just do it just to show their people, yo, this big artist reposted me, bro. You know what I mean?
Fam,
yo,
I've seen DJs. I've seen like, DJs. Not even DJ. Everyone, yeah. Well, certain types of people will post someone's music and at them, and then obviously that person might have come across it, and it's promotion.
Yeah.
So they'll repost it. Normal. Yeah, cool. X, Y, and Z listening to my music in Venezuela, Australia,
Yeah.
where, UK, wherever. But then that person would repost that person reposting them. Bro, like, I don't understand.
It's a
this
long.
shit.
It's a long.
What is the
game
purpose of that? So now you've got two stories that are the same, but one of them is the repost
of you?
of the person reposting you.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Nonsense. What is that about? Yeah.
Just to show people, bro. Like, yo, my man reposted me.
What is that? What it means?
Bro, that's
Because
it.
you got to break it down to me. Because I don't really
And it
understand
just
it.
goes long, man. And just some people just keep doing that until there's no video anymore. Just people. Bro, sometimes it's a joke between people. People do that as a joke, but some people actually do it just to show their people. My man reposted
my man.
what I posted.
No, it's mad out here, you know. And that's just it. That is the aim of the game. Just
Bro, it's-
showing people that, yeah. So,
And bro, Instagram feeds out of that, man. Like, gives you more difficult algorithm. Now, bro, the thing is now it's even deeper than that. When you post something on Instagram, Instagram doesn't even show it to all the people on your. Doesn't show it to your followers.
Yeah.
It only shows it to 10% or something until you boost it, and then you're like, all right, we're just gonna give you another 40%.
So people are
you know?
people are trying to
Like,
like basically
and it
work
just-
the algorithm.
Bro, it's
not
just
not
all
everyone,
about, bro,
but-
because now it's an Instagram game. You pop on Instagram and all of these apps, even TikTok. But I don't know how TikTok works, bro.
Yeah, no, it's mad. It's mad. All right, and another thing as well. Let's get to it. Obviously, we're in Dubai and stuff like that. But what needs to stop in 2021, which I very much doubt would happen, is people flying here and fucking up the pattern. Straight up and down. Man, them coming here and just mashing up the island.
Bro, it's
Mashing up the
crazy.
island.
Yo,
Yeah?
straight
Coming
up.
here with their badness, no behavior, going in and away. Like, you can't just go anywhere in the world and flex how you want to flex. Technically, you can, but
You
that's
can,
only gonna, it has knock-on effects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might mess up the next opportunity for somebody else that aesthetically looks the same as you. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously these people are ignorant. They don't really care about stuff like that. But like, I just don't understand it. And a lot of these men are followers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the new place to go to. Yeah, alright. Let me go there. Don't get me wrong. Dubai is very accepting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the lockdown, different tiers, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Certain
what you
countries
guys
are like, yo, don't come here. We don't want that new strain of COVID, all this sort of stuff. Dubai's like, no, come welcome. We're welcome, innit?
Yeah.
But man, them are using that to their advantage.
Yeah, bringing madness, bro. That's
Bare madness, fighting,
You
going
don't
in
do
with
them
badness. Yeah, you don't do them things, man. You know, yo.
No, you don't do them.
No, you don't do them
man.
things. You don't do them
Do
things.
not do them things, man. You don't do them things. Make sure you don't do it again.
No, it's not on. It's not on. And you know why as well? I'm seeing them do it to Dubai. Obviously, there's banter online now. Oh, Dubai is, you know, a different, like a city of the UK and all this good stuff.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Like, in all fairness, that's not necessarily a bad thing, having an outlet.
Yeah.
But you're messing it up for everybody else if you're coming with badness. Do you know what I'm saying? Bad behaviors and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not working out. And I'm seeing them, you know, this is a small demographic of people as well, which I'm going to touch on, but I'm seeing them going to certain West African countries and carrying on in the same way. And what it's doing is devaluing the setup. Not only the setup, but us as people. Do you know what I'm saying? So think about the consequences of what it's doing. Or what's the benefit? What's the benefit? I don't understand.
Street rap, man. Street rap.
Nah.
Look at me. They film each other, post it on, I don't know, TMZ or some shit.
But then this is what I don't understand. Maybe you could break it down to me. I'm
Yeah.
seeing man them come here and they're all staying at the same place. So bare people following.
Yeah.
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 Bare people with following. We spoke about that last episode.
Yeah.
Like there's no originality. Yeah.
This is-
Like everyone's at the
this is
same
spot.
place.
This is the spot,
like,
man.
man them are flying from London to go to London. It don't make no sense. You think, yeah, me as an individual, you know, I'm well traveled to some degree. You think I'm flying to Miami to go to a hotel where I'm seeing man them? Like,
Bro, the thing is, it's normal. Like, even people here, when they actually fly to London, they go to the places people need UAE go to in London. You know what I mean? Which is Edger Road and all of that.
Don't get me wrong,
I think that's what people talk about, because people fly back home and they be like, yo,
I went there.
that's the place, and you see all of them in the same spot.
Don't get me
It's
wrong,
crazy.
though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, if people like familiarity, innit?
Yeah.
So if we're going out, we like my like hip hop,
Yeah.
UK hip hop,
Yeah.
whatever. So you might want to follow where that particular scene is. You want to listen to that sort of music. You want to be in those sort of environments, innit? However, doing that for the whole duration of your trip, yeah. What sense does that make? What sense? I can understand. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go there 1 or 2 days, see my people, then rah rah. Then I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah.
But the world's bigger. Sorry, not the world.
The city is bigger than
The
this.
city is bigger than the palm.
Yeah.
In a couple particular places
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna out. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's bigger than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, them are going one hotel in the palm. Yeah. One hotel in JVC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they got a little bit extra bread, they'll end up at Nusret. And other than that, yeah, that's their holiday done.
Done. Yeah.
And the ignorance is mad. Like, and I think that comes down to social media as well.
Yeah.
Because people will say to me, yo, the whole world's in Dubai. And what they mean by the whole world is like the UK. Yes, there's a lot of people out here. In terms of quote unquote mandem. But if you avoid those 3 spots, yeah, then you're not gonna bump into the mandem. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go City Walk right now. I'm not gonna bump into the mandem.
Yeah.
There's man that are gonna be listening to this. Like, City Walk, what's that? They
Yeah.
ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
City Walk's massive. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? City Walk's big, been around. Do you know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
yeah.
Lemire. I'm not gonna go Lemire and bump into. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Unknown P or like whoever. Do you know what I'm saying? Big XYZ. Like,
Yeah.
it's not going to happen. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
certain
yeah.
places, and that could be beneficial. That's beneficial for me anyway. So, because if I want to move around, I know, cool, if I avoid these places, then I won't bump into certain people. Don't get me wrong though, like, those particular places have benefits. Because people from here would banter me, yeah, if they see me at those places every now and then. Raw, I see you at X, Y, and Z, you know, where everyone else is, but they don't understand that there's certain business benefits if you're in a particular field.
Yeah.
There's people that are flying out here because they're being booked. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There is benefits
Yeah.
of, you know, going to places where people are and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
where the business, that's where the money is as well.
Yeah.
If you're in certain fields and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's about not being ignorant as well from this side.
Yeah.
However, like, I've had a man told me, yeah, like, Dubai is basically the UK. So I'm saying to him, what do you mean? Because 2020 has showed me how ignorant people are, yeah? So let me break this down to you. Dubai is basically like the UK. So I said, what do you mean? Then he said, well, basically, you know, everyone's flying out there. I said, not everyone, but cool. Obviously, you're only following certain pages that are promoting that, so cool. All right. What else? Yeah, you know, it's like going from one country to another. Bro, Dubai's not a country, for one. Yeah. So you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Man, I'm like, Dubai is a country. Bro, I had like a argument with somebody
Yeah.
that was like, Dubai is a country. And I'm saying to him, bro, Dubai is a city. So how can you compare Dubai to the UK? You got London, Birmingham, Leeds, Manchester.
Yeah.
And you compare it like, you got Abu Dhabi here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got Sharjah, you got Al Ain. You got
Yeah.
like, but certain man just don't know, which is fair enough, but do your due diligence, innit?
Exactly. Yeah.
Dubai is bigger than the palm. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So-
100.
And
Bro,
it's just
knowledge,
the ignorance. Like 2020 showed me, you know, there was a time where, you know, you had national lockdown, and a lot of my views are obviously me looking at the UK,
Yeah.
and how they are dealing with coronavirus is questionable.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to get into all that.
Yeah.
But there was a point in time where everyone's fighting for toilet roll. People were running into supermarkets and fighting each other for toilet roll. Now, I don't know why,
That's crazy.
and I don't know what for, right? Not food, not tin of beans, not bread, toilet roll. And it just highlighted to me, raw,
Most important thing in life, bro.
people are
That's where you spend most of the time.
people are so ignorant and misinformed. Like, it's mad. What's your thoughts anyway?
Like, bro, I don't even use that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use that shit. But you know what I mean?
What? Yeah. Of course. Obviously, the man them here don't really use the toilet roll. The man them here, spray up the
thing. And
I'm not really about that though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know. There's a lot of debate that needs another episode. You know what I mean? But when it comes to that, I think it's something that you grew up with. You know,
I'm not trying to.
Bro, you cannot switch.
Not trying to dove into that.
I went to Japan. And bro, I was holding a fucking 3-liter Evian water with me everywhere I go. You know what I mean?
Why?
Just to wipe my butthole, bro. And bro, there's no way, bro. There's no way I can just, use that. Khalas. You know what I mean? It's been, I don't know, fucking 17 years of my life I'm using that. And I can't just go somewhere and be like, yo, I'm looking for toilet paper. I'm like, and bro, Saraha, what I love about it is that when you go to a toilet and it's dry, you know what I mean? There's no water on the floor. You know what I mean? That's annoying as fuck. You know, I know
you get a lot of that here.
Yeah. But when I went to Japan, it's dry. I'm like, what? But there's nothing to actually, spray you. You know what I mean? But that's what I love about it. But because here, bro, when you go to a toilet, it's like fucking tsunami shit. You know what I mean? Bro, there's water everywhere. And sometimes they leave it on and you see it on the floor. It's spraying the floor. Bro,
obviously, when I come here and I didn't know what that was, the little spray gun thing. Yeah.
You kept looking at it the whole time. Like, okay,
what is that? And on top of that, it's like, obviously, where people have like been a little bit incompetent with it. I don't know what's on the floor. Like, I don't know whether it's the spray. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know whether it's the spray. I don't know if it's man's piss. I don't know, bro, what's going on,
You kept looking at it, bro.
And it's all over the toilet as well. Like, how am I gonna do my business here? Like, bro, it's like the shallow end of a
bro. I bet you were in the mall. You're just opening doors. You keep closing.
Bro, I didn't know what's going on. I did not know what's going on. Big man, hold it till I get home. You know them ones. That has to stop. What we saying, that has to stop, bro, in 2020 as well.
This has to stop.
Like, if you're gonna spray your things, spray your things properly.
Not now, bro. Like, this shit's been happening and people just kept. I don't know why I don't know why they're spraying the floor. Like, I kept imagining people just going, shh, shh. Why are you cleaning the toilet for? He's cleaning the toilet. So I don't get it. I don't understand. And this shit needs to leave, bro. This shit needs to go. Because, bro, I don't want it to go that way where they take it off and they be like, no, khalas, we need to ban that spray and everyone's gonna die, bro. Everyone's just gonna, I don't know what the fuck.
No, man, they ain't gonna die because there's no spray.
Bro, I cannot keep watching tutorials on how to use the fucking, what is it called? The paper roll. I cannot be doing that shit when I'm 30, bro.
This guy's mad, you know. No, so, all right, so, yeah, getting past that now. So,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, like, I think another thing in 2020 that we need to leave, and I don't think it's going to be... Look, a lot of these things are going to be carried over, and it is what it is. But I think another thing is, like, perception.
Yeah.
Being worried about what people think about what you're doing. Being worried about what it looks like. I've seen a lot of dreams be killed before they've even started.
Yeah.
Because a man is worried about what it looks like. Starting from the bottom.
Yeah.
Laying that foundation. No, I'm not going to start that because I'm going to start off with 0 followers. Yeah. Or, I'm going to have to invest a certain amount of P's. It's going to take me X amount of years to recoup. And I think the biggest thing is worrying about what people say. So I've people come to me with brilliant ideas, yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But what has stopped them from doing it? It's not necessarily getting the information or even the finances and the investment. They're literally worried about what people think about it. Do you know what I'm saying? And you gotta just do what you want to do and not give a fuck what anyone's got to say about that. What do you think,
bro? It's very difficult for a lot of people, man. It's definitely need time for you to actually just stand up for yourself like that and be like, listen, I'm just not gonna listen to no one and have belief in, bro. And this sometimes it fades away. Even it fades away with bigger like legends. You know what I mean? It's how you're gonna come back up. You know what I mean? Because, bro, from time to time, you're just going to feel like, yo, I think I should quit. I think everyone go through this shit.
Yeah, but some people are not even starting to quit. They never even started. Like, they're just, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So there's so many
Bro,
people
it's
out there that
crazy,
are
man.
actually good at music. Yeah,
Bro,
there's
I'm telling
people
you,
out there.
it's one of the things. It's also social media plays a good role. with
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean. And you have to be in front of the camera every single time because, bro, for you to actually, like we talked about it, like for you to actually blow up, you need to be on the camera, stories,
Yeah, yeah.
telling people what I'm doing right. You know what I mean? It's part of the game. And some people are actually introvert. Like I know a lot of artists that actually just want to be.
Yeah, but the
create stuff.
introvert thing is, I don't want to just, keep going back to the same
Yeah.
topic, but introverts are almost like cool these days. If you
Yeah.
do it in a particular way. A lot
course.
of big artists are introverts. Obviously,
Yeah.
you need a certain following in order to become an introvert.
Yeah.
But yeah, just do things in your own way, but at least start it. See how it goes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, for example, just putting it out there, like starting a podcast, yeah? I wanted
Yeah.
to start a podcast for ages, like 2015.
Yeah.
But I was in Dubai, didn't really know what the setup was, how to go about it. But I always knew it was something I wanted to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And eventually, we started one. Before this one, it was okay, went well. Some people were into it. Do you know what I'm saying? It was going in the right direction. But what obviously things transpired, and I ended up, stopping that, starting this a couple of years later when I had, certain things in line, and cross your T's, dot your I's, all those good things. But with that being said, it's not easy. Like, I rate everyone that's starting things and being in front of a camera. And for me, being on camera, even starting a podcast, yeah, and being on camera was difficult. But I thought, you know what? Let me just put myself out there, and it is what it is. Because ultimately, it's the same as being on Instagram. Like, if I'm videoing myself on Instagram or taking pictures on Instagram, people can just, have an account and just see it. So what's the difference of being on YouTube? But
Yeah.
it's overcoming that, not necessarily that fear, but just,
You have to do it.
yeah, you just got
Because
to
you
do
did it, bro. You know what I mean? I think that's why you have to do it, bro. Because at the beginning it's gonna be difficult for everyone. You know? Yeah, bro. And that's bro. The good thing that you did it, bro.
Yeah. No, obviously we got this,
Congratulations, you know what I
we
mean?
got this going on, and it is what it is, and we've
Yeah,
had
I mean.
good feedback and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it just
that's
goes
really
to
good
show.
to actually mention it, bro. Because it's gonna encourage a lot of people to do it.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Like, it's not, obviously, as time gone on, become comfortable, it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna, because people might see from afar and be like, "Rah, he just does what he wants." Yeah, I do, but there is some element of preparation. There is some element of thought. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm quite private.
Yeah.
So it's like, "Rah, I'm private, but am I really gonna go out there, speak about certain things or whatever?" But it's something that I wanted to do. So it is what it is. And this just come off of a conversation between the two of us. And it's about getting things done, not worrying about what people think, not worrying about how many followers you have in the beginning. And shout out to the people that are obviously supporting from day one. But I've seen bare man come to me with ideas, bro. I know a man that was talking about Deliveroo before Deliveroo.
Jeez.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what we should do is, right, I want to set up something where man can deliver Nando's to doors and stuff like that. And like, I'm like, all right, cool, well, why don't you do it? Yeah, but like, are the man never gonna rate that?
Huh?
What? Like, like, is everyone gonna support it? Like, what? Bro, you're setting up a business, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna need some tissue, man. My nose is running. Beg you find me some tissue. Yeah, it's a bit annoying still.
Yeah.
I
think
you might have
it's,
to go and come back with some tissue, bro. Yeah, but I say that to say, a man spoke to me about starting Deliveroo, and it didn't go on with it. Next thing you know, bro, Deliveroo's blown up. Obviously, you need a certain amount of investment. You need a business plan and stuff like that. Yeah, but like at the time, it was far fetched. It was far fetched. Do you know what I'm saying? And the man didn't start it because of what it looks like. And this is before I even moved to Dubai, bro. This is all 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I've had people come to me and say, "Oh, imagine if you can get petrol delivered."
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say, right, that's going to take a lot of investment. But again, man will say, "Oh, but like, I wonder what it looks like. Are people going to support it?" Next thing you know, in Dubai, obviously people might be watching this from the UK or America. I don't know if they've got that in America or what, or wherever else in the world. But in Dubai, you can do that now.
Yeah.
You can order petrol to your yard. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They will come, bring it, fill up your tank. You pay them. They go about their business. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you have something in 2021 that you want to go ahead and start, do your due diligence, obviously. But with that being said, just do it. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't go off and, you know, like, but you have to, there has to be a level of persistence as well. There has to be a level of staying on game, staying on your square, sticking at it. Some people think, oh, it didn't happen for me in the first couple of weeks. I'm going to allow it. Bro, some things take years. Do you know what I'm saying? So some things take years to achieve. I'm sure your career as such with regards to Arabic rap wasn't overnight.
No. Like, no. Bro, everything takes time, man. I'm telling you, I always tell people it's minimum 5 years. Like, minimum 5 years. Put that as a goal. Like, start something and see what's going to happen in 5 years. If it's if you don't really want to do it, don't do it. But it's gonna take you minimum consistency. Some people can blow up in the next year and a half. It just depends, bro. You know, but it can happen.
Yeah, there's no guidelines, is there really?
Nah, not really, bro.
But what else? What else you want to leave in 2020?
I think, bro, people can just be transparent with each other, bro. And since a lot of people have been spending time on social media, people tend to think through the app, don't even think for themselves anymore. And I want people to just be transparent. They show love when they actually like something. Don't get scared that what people are gonna say if I shared this certain things on my wall or whatever. And people just clear up and be transparent with everyone and just
and also if your brethren's idea is shit, tell him it's shit. And if you can't rap, tell him you can't rap as well. Like, it works both ways.
100.
Do you know what I'm saying?
100.
Like, if you're just a yes man around certain people, then you're not benefiting yourself or the people that you're around. So be open and honest as well.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. 100. I have a lot of people like that. So you know.
Yeah. What? Yes, people.
Like, I know a lot of people that around yes men.
Oh, right.
You know
Okay. Yeah.
It's a difficult thing.
Sometimes they don't even know because they're putting their belief in the people that they're around, not knowing that they're just yes men.
I know. And the thing is, bro,
that needs to stop in 2020.
It's hard to save, man. If he's too into it, then sometimes you can't even save him anymore.
Nah, yes men need to stop in 2020 because that's a crash waiting to happen. Bro, do you know what I'm saying? If a man's put you around him for whatever reason, it's because he respects your opinion. So if something is shit, if the music is dead or one particular track, or his ideas ain't really making sense, or you can see holes in whatever theories.
Bro, some people, they're living from this guy they're saying yes to. So if this guy stops what he's doing, my man will never make money anymore. Some people are actually living from people. So they have to tell him, yes, do it. So he can actually get paid. Otherwise, if you tell him, bro, you're shit, his money's gonna cut out. His bag is gone. Do you know what I mean? Like, it goes
so it's selfish
deeper than that, bro. You need to know who's around you and why they're doing it for, and if they're doing it just to keep making money for themselves, then that's
the problem. I think a lot of people don't think about the long game.
Yeah,
the long game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, saying no to that particular thing might spur on something else. Next thing you know, you're out of here. You might not release. I hate just referring to music, but you might not release that track. You might go on to release another track. Next thing you know, you've blown up. Yeah. And that comes from your opinion and decision. Yeah. Obviously, there's a way to voice that. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't just say to your brethren, yo, that's shit, that's dead. Like, basically, fuck it all off. There's constructive criticism. And if you don't rate your opinion, what are you doing around him anyway?
Exactly.
Like, if you say, nah, bro, I don't think this is the one, he tells man, shut up. Like, why are you even around Donny?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
Yeah.
But some people are comfortable to do that, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 100%, man. I can't even comment on that.
It's like, weird, innit?
It's 100%, yeah.
I think, like, also, shout out your people, them. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out your people, them. If you've got a platform, say it, no matter how big it is, no matter how small it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Support.
Like, you might contribute to someone's confidence in order to excel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I can give you numerous stories. I remember getting a haircut.
And bro, one more thing I want to add to that. Stop hating on each other, bro, because there's money for everyone in the scene. You don't have to to hate on someone and block this person's bag because you think your money's gonna cut off. I think there's everyone can blow at the same time. Everyone can make the same money. They just have to believe in themselves and work. They work together, man. Everyone should work together, bro. Because there's a lot of cutting throats happening and shit, bro. It's crazy.
It's not gonna work in the long run, is it?
Yeah.
I think like what I was gonna say is like I remember having a haircut and speaking to a certain individual that wanted to like start up a brand, do his own parties and stuff like that. And I told him from years ago, listen, like you've got a bit of a following, not necessarily online, but a lot of people take to you. You've got your little, I don't want to say little, but you've got like your crew around you and whatever else. Start your thing and see what go on from it. This was maybe 2016. He's been here some time. Started it. It's doing well. Shout outs to Diet Starts tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? They held like a New Year's party. Look lit. Dope. So shout out to those guys as well. And he's gone on to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily, I'm not saying these things. I say these things because I see potential. It's not because I want anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If there's a business opportunity there, I'll invest. However, if I see potential, I'm not in that particular space. So how is that affecting me by telling that individual, bro, go and do that? 100. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's doing it throughout the pandemic, which I have to respect. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, one hand washes the other, basically.
100, 100. That's sick, man.
And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And that's what people are afraid of, giving people love, respect.
Bro, I think it's one of the main things, man. You never know what's going to happen to this person if you just tell him one thing. If you tell him, yo, bro, keep doing your thing, that maybe is going to boost him to be the next successful person. So, and it's not gonna take any money from you if you just say that. It's free, bro. Yeah. Support is free. Like you don't pay for nothing. You just have to just show love for everyone. You know what I mean? And the money's gonna come, man. Money's gonna come.
Yeah, bro. Well, with that being said, I mean, what are they on to us? Nah. You can wait, bro. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I was getting a trim as well. Shout out to Peaky Blinders. Them man are doing their thing. You understand? The trim's looking magnificent. You understand? So shout out to those guys. I've seen those guys. He was actually recommended to me by the guy that started Diet Starts Tomorrow. I've gone there. His thing's blowing up as well. So shout out to him. I see a lot of people fly here, go there as well. Do you know what I mean? So shout out to Ahmed as well. But that's what it's about. Do you know what I'm saying? Bear man come to me, yo, where you get that trim from? You know there's man out there, that will have a good trim, right? And a man will ask him, where you get that trim from? Because it's Dubai. So obviously there isn't as much barbers that will cater to black and Afro here. And the man won't tell him because he don't want him to have the same trim as him. This is how mad it is out here. Boy, I don't know, I can't really remember the name of the barbers and da-da-da-da-da. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as
people do the same thing with clothes now. They've been doing it with clothes there. They don't even tell you where they get their sneakers from, just not to look the same, you know.
It's mad. Bro. It's mad. Have you quickly? Obviously, we're not going to touch on it too much. But have you seen the stuff that's happening in the US,
bro?
With like obviously the Trump supporters. You seen it?
Yeah. Call of Duty shit. Madness.
And the people obviously arguing. Boy, obviously with the BLM, if that was them, protesting. Yeah. Certain man will be on the floor.
Yeah.
So
it is what it is, and
it's crazy, and it's not right, is it? It's not right.
Nah, not at all, bro.
And there's a lot of people that like are front facing and saying, yeah, we support the movement.
Yeah.
But it just looks cool to say that, on the gram and stuff like that. But when shit gets real, man, don't want to back their chat. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like last year, obviously you had the Black Lives Matter situation happening, and everyone's obviously understanding about what that is about. Also, that also showed me how ignorant people are as well.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people like, what do you mean? All lives matter. And it's like, for God's sake, like, how many people do I need to explain this to that people want equality in it? They're not saying one matters more than the other. They're saying that they want equality, everyone to be treated the same. And we're not going to get into that. But what I'm saying is, me and my boy here, shout out to Josh, Fitness for Work, big gym guy here, does his thing, does a few skits that are a bit, you know what I'm saying, funny to say the least, does his thing. And me and him actually approached a company here, right, to basically get together black owners of businesses and stuff like that, in order to facilitate getting together some funds and contributing to some sort of cause that will in turn help the Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah. So we approached this particular restaurant, and I really do want to out them, but I'll let people do the maths. Yeah. They're very much catering to black people.
Okay.
Right. And they're putting it on social media. Yeah, you know, we support X, Y, and Z. Black Lives Matter, this, that, and the third. Yeah. But the owners are not black. Do you know what I'm saying? But they cater to black people in terms of the music that they play, the food that they serve. Do you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So we approached them, and bro, they didn't want to hear it. Well, they did want to hear it if it was beneficial for them. But when I told them what it would take, nah, or bare like excuses. Oh, we can't do that because, you know, the UAE, what? But man's telling me he can't do that because, you know, there's certain guidelines in place where you can't have certain amount of people in a particular room. And I'm saying we'll divide it, innit? No, it's impossible. But then they will post that they're doing a brunch the following week. Do you know what I'm saying? So that needs to stop. Obviously, it's not going to stop, but businesses that are front facing and saying that they're helping particular matters, whether it is Black Lives Matter, whether it is equality in whatever way, shape or form, yeah, but they're not backing their talk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the deadest restaurant in Dubai as it is anyway. I'll talk to you off camera, you know what I'm saying? Because if I start outing people, I think I already it's long. You already know what it is, innit? It's some, you know what I'm saying, like fake yard restaurant. But you know what I'm saying, we can get to it. But that needs to also, I would prefer if that stopped in 2021. Obviously it's not, but like the integrity levels is at an all-time low at the minute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Bro, I think I know for a fact, bro, it's not gonna go in 2021, bro. I know for a fact this shit is gonna stay, and we're gonna keep fighting for it. And the thing is, people just need to speak about it more, you know. And that's the thing we're doing right now. It's just let it out, and let people know that this shit is fucking bullshit. Man.
Yeah, like, people being more vocal. But do your research as well. Don't just come out.
Yeah.
And you ain't done your research. And
yeah, it's bro. Like now, most of the people don't want to show things so the others don't see that he's doing this thing, you know what I mean? Like it's deeper than that. Like it's all about numbers, bro. Unless we can break that code, then it's gonna stay, you know?
Well, anyway, we can wrap it up. With that being said, there's a lot of stuff that we do want to take into 2021, showing love, you know, being motivational, staying on your game, stacking your bread, having a means to an end. Do you know what I'm saying? Giving people flowers whilst they're still here, staying on your grind. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Positive mentality. Yeah. If you got any do you do what do you call them? Resolutions?
But I don't do resolutions, bro.
Nah.
It's the same me, man. Same me.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, 100. Like, I agree with you. I don't really do resolutions, but I think I can see why the 1st of January everyone changes their mind, tries to change their mindset, but it has to be digestible stuff. For example, like one of my resolutions in 2017 was to stop red meat, and I haven't eaten red meat since. So, yeah, shout out to me. However, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be digestible. It's got to be something that you are able to do and stick to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't have unrealistic goals. Sometimes the small goals are the ones that will get you to that big achievement.
100.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you got any resolutions?
There's one that I really, really believe in is we should really be more open, especially as men, talking about our emotions to be able to promote mental health and be able to connect more with each other.
Yeah. So see it there. So Thomas E saying
100.
You know, be open as a man, express your emotions. Obviously, that contributes to mental health. And obviously, with the lockdown and stuff, it's restraining people from being out. It's restraining people from getting out there and being active. And that can ultimately spur on mental health and those sort of things. So speak about it. Bro, doesn't make you less of a man.
Yeah, because there's a lot of communities and cultures really don't care about mental health. Like, they put it as the least concern. And bro, it affects my people, affects my society a lot. And people need to be more, to take it serious. And if you're 15 years old kid told you about certain things, you know, be like, man, just go play football.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Yeah, خلي ولا, like that, you crazy. So people actually, as soon as they get that rejection, they stop telling anyone about what they go through, and that can cause.
I think it's about upbringing as well. Like, you know, growing up, like our parents, and they obviously did all they could to make sure that we had the best life possible,
Of course,
regardless of the finances and stuff like that. Nevertheless, like, you know, as a man, you might, or as a boy, shall I say, you might drop, you might scar your knee, and you're crying, and your mum might say to you, man up, like, boys don't cry.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're being told that repetitively, and you grow up into a man, then now you're taught not to show emotions.
100.
But now you got the missus saying to you, you don't show emotions. Like,
Yeah.
why are you not telling me how you feel? Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
But
how
that comes hand in hand from how you grew up. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it comes from
100.
upbringing. So, basically, change the cycle. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
still masculine shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, be on your game. Yeah, shout out to Winners Talking podcast. Stay
Yeah.
on your masculine shit. Yeah,
That's
in the
good.
UK, anyone wants to check out a
100.
podcast in the UK, shout them out. They're proper. Yeah, but however, look after your mental health, physical health as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And mental health. And I think on that note, should wrap it up.
100,
I still ain't even worked out like a cool way to take us out of the episode, so I'm trying to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is the crossover. Sign
Bro,
up,
share the thing, man. Share it, bro.
If you watch this to the end, raw. It's been a bit madness. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you watch this to the end, obviously subscribe the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Subscribe on the thing, like or dislike. If you don't like it, dislike. You know what I'm saying? Comment as to why. And with that being said, shout out yourself. Shout out everyone watching. Shout out all the followers. Shout out all the support. Big up the man in the room. Salute to you guys as well. We won't be able to do this without you. 2021, we got big things coming. Trust me.
Let's go.
Certain guests, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
Keep it
go.
under the wraps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But things go on, yeah? And we wrap it up from there. Love.
Love.